Right guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Just taking a couple of minutes just to wake up. Came and got me up quite early this morning because we need to get cracking on. He's got a busy day today, so do I. So we've got upper on the cards today. If you don't have an upper focus session within your plan, I feel sorry for you because it's a fantastic session. Like, you get that overall upper body pump that everybody loves, and it really just sort of tests your strength in terms to how you can perform. So yeah, that's what we're in for today. We've got 3 back movements, 1 shoulder, 2 chest, 1 bicep, 1 tricep. And then once we've got that done, I have 45 minutes of cardio to finish up because we are 1 week out from the Egypt Classic. So yeah, holiday is in just shy of a week. So we're really kind of knuckling in, seeing what we can strip back on terms of body fat, see what we can achieve, and then move into a reverse diet as the holiday sort of starts. And then once we come back from holiday, we go back into the second gaining phase. So yeah, we're gonna get stuck in, and we'll see you on the other side. So guys, if you follow me on Instagram, I've spoken about this on Instagram, but I don't believe I've spoken about it yet on the YouTube. Lifts and straps, okay? Crucial when it comes to genuinely growing your back, okay? If somebody has told you that it's cheating or that you're losing iron gains by using lifting straps, they're talking absolute rubbish, okay? Lifting straps takes your grip out of the equation, okay? Your grip will never progress the same way that your back can. So don't deny the gains you can make through your back because you want to improve your strength or your grip, okay? Grip's gonna come with it, but you want to prioritize your gains in the back, whether it be your lats, your traps, whatever it may be. Lifting straps is gonna be the way forward. It'll get you locked in, and it'll help you reach absolute failure through the back. So, when it comes to training your back, all right, it's important to have 3 main movements, okay? A overhead pull down variation, a elbows close in to the ribs, all right, row, and then elbows flared row as well, okay? So the first movement you would have seen is a overhead pull down, all right? So that's that overhead row down, okay? Pulling the elbows in to the hips, all right? Next, we've got the ones where we've got the elbow tucked in, okay? Lat focused again. And then the last one is gonna be more trap focused, which is gonna be elbows flared up, okay? A little bit more focus on the traps. So yeah, having those 3 main variations, okay, is what's gonna help you build a really strong, well-balanced back. So, quick tip, whenever it comes to a seated row, okay, if you are typically a person a little bit taller or maybe have a longer reach, okay, something I kind of recommend for you to do is to grab a pair of plates, ideally maybe something like 10 kg, 20 kg, whatever you feel is appropriate, okay? This is gonna help you kind of sit a little further back on the seat so that you can actually get the maximum leverage that you need. So, if I was to take that off, and we were to kind of just put our feet up like this, what you'll find is that you kind of reach the bottom before getting full stretch. But once we actually put these into place, and we lower the feet, we can get a full reach at the bottom. Really stretch out those scalpers and row. So guys, we now have moved on to machine sort of plate loaded lateral raises, okay? So some quick tips when it comes to this particular movement, all right? Don't be afraid to use your straps so that whenever you're through the movement, you don't need to worry about so much about the grip, okay? And you can just solely focus on the execution and the drive through the delts, okay? Secondly, okay, make sure that you're using little baby weights, all right? There's no need to ego lift when it comes to doing the shoulders, okay? Whenever it comes to doing any form of lateral movement, all right, you're not going to be able to move big weight, all right? You're probably going to be stuck in the same weight for quite a length of time, just because of the fact that it is such a difficult muscle to progress and build in strength, okay? So make sure that if you aren't physically building in strength, you're physically building through stimulation, okay? And with that said, you'll often find that these machines work bilateral and also unilateral, right? So if you find that doing this sort of bilateral movement, that you're not feeling the stimulation or you're feeling it more on one side and less on the other, don't be afraid to go ahead and go into a unilateral focus of it, so that way then you can make sure that you're getting the same benefit, the same progression through each shoulder, okay? So guys, when it comes to genuinely building enough muscle, okay, if your primary goal is to build muscle, stability is gonna be crucial, okay? It's all well and good focusing on your primary movements, which is your bench, your squat, and your deadlift, okay? Yes, those movements are gonna help you build a substantial amount of muscle, and they're also gonna help make sure that you get strong, but stability is severely overlooked, okay? So you'll see a lot of bodybuilders who will primarily use a lot of machine-based movements, a lot of Smith machines, okay? Specifically for bench, shoulder press, and squats for Smith machine, okay? And the reason why is because it takes stability out of the question. A lot of people will say, oh, but you need to engage your stabilizing muscles. Depends what your goal is. If you're looking to become an athlete, if you're looking to be functional, yes, by all means, stick to the free weights. But if you're somebody looking to just get in shape, look good, build some substantial muscle, Smith machines are going to be the way forward. Machines are going to be the way forward because it takes stability out of the equation. It's less for you to focus on and more to drive through on those movements. So guys, when it comes to training arms, okay, arms is one of those components within training that you can sort of just blast out and just junk volume it, okay? Arms recover quite quickly, so if you're the type of person you feel as if you're lacking in arms, such as myself, you can go ahead and junk volume it a little bit, okay? Like I have biceps on my pull day, triceps on my push day. I have one bicep and one tricep on my upper day, and I also have a 5th training day, which is actually a non-training day. It's a rest day training session, which is arm focused, okay? And I get an additional 3 exercises per muscle group. So arm or biceps, triceps, and shoulders. So arms really is one of those sections or areas of your body that you can really junk volume it. So if you feel as if you're lacking in your arms department, definitely go ahead and junk volume it. But when it comes to training those components, the easiest way to think about it is that you need 3 main movements for your triceps, hence the word tri, okay, which is 3. You need 2 main movements for your bicep, 2 movements, okay? And then for shoulders, you've got 3 sections of your shoulders as well. You've got the front delt, the lateral delt, and the rear delt, okay? So you need 6, 8. 8 different variations if you are doing a arm-focused day. Guys, that is a wrap for our upper session. I'm going to go now and do my 45 minutes of cardio, which nobody wants to see. That is not a pretty look. But yeah, so just going to be nice, short, sweet. Okay, so upper body's finished. I hope you've enjoyed some of them tips, them wee nuggets of knowledge. All right. By the time that you'll see me next, I will have already been to the Egypt Classic. Yeah, I'll be away to enjoy the holidays and stuff. Reap the benefit of the work that's been put in over this wee mini cut. And yeah, so make sure that you're following, make sure that you hit that like button, okay, subscribe, and follow me out on all the other socials as well. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one.